meet you. What's your name? Man. That's my friend. No, it's cool.
Why would you get with somebody and get exclusive with somebody that's not treating you better than you treat yourself?
And let me tell you why that's a blessing. Because, honey, you are on your highest vibration. You are on your highest energetic thread. Do you understand me?
Would you take this ring? I said no. Don't let me see it though.
These girls know how to put on a front. They're getting slicker and slicker. It's gonna happen one day. I'll probably meet her overseas.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Also, smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
Hello? Nice to meet you. What's your name? Man. That's my friend. No, it's cool.
Now that's Neon. Everybody, I'm sure a lot of you guys know who he is. You see him on different guys' streams. You know, he's on, I forgot their names exactly, but he's on, I think the guy was the biggest streamer of all time. I forgot his name, the white guy. He's always around. He's a big time white. I forgot his name. But anyway, Neon is usually on the stream, and Neon is extremely popular. All the girls know. I'm surprised she didn't know who he was. But she didn't give me the attention until the man acknowledged him. Then she said, oh, well, no, it's too late. And I think every man needs to handle it like that. Every man needs to say, you know what? She didn't want me. It's kind of like a live action. Back then, you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You're all on me.
Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me.
And that's what that was.
Ladies, let me tell you something, okay? When you set your boundaries and someone chooses to leave you, that is nothing to mope around about. That is something to be celebrated because you're not wasting your precious, feminine, elegant time, okay? There's always somebody bigger, more to treat you better, that will love on you better, taller, more handsome, and everything else, okay? And also to keep yourself from getting hurt.
You see that, and that's a lie that she's telling women, right? Yes, it's not a lie that they can't find someone else, but what she's doing is she's telling women, keep searching for more, right? Keep monkey branching, which they're gonna do anyway. She's telling women, keep monkey branching. You can't. He doesn't work for you. Go on to the next. She will never tell a woman your time will run out. Find a man that's for you now, that really wants to be with you now, because time runs out. Will they ever do that? No. Why? Because she's on TikTok right now trying to make a bag, trying to get popular so she can turn around and monetize everything. It's sad, really. And here she is again, guys.
Let me tell you something, ladies. Before you have anyone in your life, before you get a man, before you get a woman, if you are into women, before you get anything, okay, you need to make sure that you care for yourself first. You need to make sure that you spoil yourself first. You need to make sure that you don't lack for anything, and whatever you want, you get yourself, okay?
Who is that girl?
What that's going to do is open up your receiving energy, and what that's going to do is create for you boundaries, okay? Because why would you get with somebody and get exclusive with somebody that's not treating you better than you treat yourself?
You can't make that up.
Okay, that's the standard it starts setting. So if you want that Gucci bag, that Louis bag, that Hermes bag, Prada, Fendi, whatever your heart desires, go and get it. If you have to go save.
And that's what women are doing. Women are broke. I think a lot of women woke up from that though. But a lot of women were broke, saying, let me get that Gucci bag.
Get the bag and fumble it. I get the bag and flip it and tumble it straight off the lot.
I don't have any more money left to pay the rest of my bills, or say they got the bills covered, and then they have a little bit of money, extra money saved. They spend that money in a Gucci bag. Guys could care less about that. Like, say I see a woman with a Gucci bag, I'm like, okay, stay away from her. Because where I'm at right now, the land of the woman that take care of themselves and take care of their man, there's no Gucci bags. They don't see a bunch of Gucci bags walking around here. They have Gucci stores here, but even those women are a little more elegant, right? They're not walking around with wine glasses like a wine in the middle of the day.
Pay for it, go and save for it. Set that standard for yourself, because whoever comes in your life, honey, is going to have to match that, okay? That's how you always have what you want.
I bet. It doesn't stop, y'all. Let me show the next one.
Ladies, we live in a world where it's full of people.
I said, hold up.
wait a minute. Something ain't right.
That will project their insecurities on you. Let me tell you something. You have to hype yourself up to the point that people want to call it delusional. And when you're delusional, and let me tell you why that's a blessing. Because, honey, you are on your highest vibration. You are on your highest energetic thread. Do you understand me?
It's delusional.
Don't let anybody make you feel like you're less of, honey. You are in your own category. Confidence radiates. Confidence exudes. When you walk through a...
And I gotta say something, right? I believe in motivational talk. It's right somewhat. Women can't have their head in the clouds. You have to deal with reality, right? You have to say, okay, I don't have it. I have the confidence, yeah, but still, all women nowadays do is pump themselves full of lies. Women already wearing makeup, already using filters on TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere, right? They're already pumping themselves up. She's trying to have you pump up yourself more, right? And what are women doing? What's happening to them? So many women ended up broke, getting cars they can't afford, right? As you see, I did a video about a week ago on the car enslavement epidemic, right? That's happening in the West. Who do you think that's happening to the most? Woman. Who are these women listening to? Woman like her? Yes, it's a problem.
People can feel your presence just because your energy is at an all-time high. So ladies, when I tell you, you have to hype yourself up. I mean, you have to hype yourself up because, baby, if you don't do it, who will? Okay? Always remember that, ladies. All right? Have a good night.
Now, this kind of feels like marketing events, like, say, if they wanted you to join a MLM, right? Multi-level marketing. She sounds like she's a multi-level marketing person. And that's all that this is, right? This hype is to get women to where they're throwing the money to her. And it doesn't make sense because you see her, she's going to dress nice with your money. But you're going to be flat broke. It's sad. See, men, when men give each other advice, we deal in reality. I'll tell men, don't blow your money. I'll tell men, save your money. I'll tell men to do the opposite of what she's saying, right? It's wild how, man, I don't have to say it. But we deal in logic, and they deal in make-believe fairy tale land. And I don't want it to be like that. I want them to have their game tight and to be mind right, but still listening to women like this, that's not going to happen. And what's going to happen? So many women are going to listen to this because why? This is what sells for them. This is what they buy into. Women are the biggest watchers, so that's why women like that are popular. Let me go on to the next one.
What I want to know is where's the men who are 45, 50 years old, who actually acts their age? Because there's no reason why I should be going on dates with men who act as if they're 30. Like, I literally had a guy fight with me over a gate code of getting inside my complex and talk about how he wants to turn around and drop me off back home. I looked him dead in the face and said, okay, well, turn around and drop me off back home. I never spoke to him again after that. Like, you're mad about a gate code at 48 years old? Talking about you're not able to admit that you're wrong. But sir, you're not able to admit that it's common sense that you should have put call and then my gate code. So childish. And that was our second date, by the way. Like, the first date went really good. The second date was really good. Well, the beginning half anyway, until the second half we're gonna go to the arcade. I love her.
I think she stopped it. I think she realized, what am I talking about? Right? I'm talking about a guy that's complaining about a gate code. I don't know what to say about that. What I say is, y'all women need to stop posting so much stuff on social media. That's what's wrong, right? You're giving men ammo, really. You're letting men know, look, this is the problem. That's what, like, the job of the modern woman is to say, here's my life. Don't date me, don't date me, don't date me, don't date me. Please don't date me. All these videos is like, please, 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 don't date me. I want to have all you men. Please don't date me. Please, because what's happening is even the high value men are looking at things like this. The men, women claim they want and going, like say the last woman I just showed, right? Looking at her going, okay, you see her in the street? Avoid her, right? Only thing is high value men don't have time to be sitting there on TikTok, but let them come across it.
Are we caring about that?
I'm sure a lot of guys will drop you real quick, right?
Oh, absolutely.
But let me hop on to the next one.
Has anybody ever proposed to you?
Yes.
And what happened?
No.
You said no.
She said yeah. Because you're not gonna propose to me when you messed up. We're not doing that.
Mm-hmm. It was a real proposal with a ring, or was it like
he had the ring? Yes. And he was like, "Would you take this ring?" I said, "No. Don't. Let me see it though." Let me see. And then and I'm like, "No, I can't right now."
I would love to see what it looks like. Do you know my taste? We have a jeweler right here. If anybody else wants to propose.
He did it twice. He
did it twice?
No, it was my baby father and my ex-boyfriend. Yep.
Okay.
And I feel like, I feel like when a man mess up, that's when they want to like clean stuff up. I'm the type of person, back in the days, I wasn't playing. You cheat on me, you done.
You still feel that way? Because you said back in the day, do you feel like that?
I still do. Because when you cheat on a woman, it's hard for her to come back to that.
Right.
And if she comes back to that, it's still going to be messed up because she's never going to trust you again. She's still going to have that feeling in her stomach. Every time you go outside, every time you do something, she's still going to feel that way. So it's like, if you're going to do your dirt, you better do it correctly, but I don't know.
Right. I better never find out. Never find out.
I will not find out. Treat me like a queen. Okay? Don't give me mixed signals. Don't give me none of that. Treat me good, and I will never treat you different.
All right, guys. So that's how she feels now. I get what she's saying somewhat, right? I get what she's saying. I got to be real with you guys. I have nothing bad to say about this woman. If anybody knows anything about her, give it to me. One thing I do know is that she is with the NBA player Jaylen Brown. Is that his name? Not Jaylen Brown. I forgot his name, but guys, let me know his name. The guy that's with Jason Tatum on the Celtics. I seen you with him, and I'm like, man, she's getting it back. And that reminded me, I said, let me see what's going on in the NBA, right? Then today I came across this. So forget her, forget that right there, right? I came across this today from this NBA player, and it blew my mind. Now, this is from your brother, what's his name? I think Michael Porter Jr., yeah. He's on the Denver Nuggets, the championship Denver Nuggets. Let's get into this.
Worst of these females, bro. These girls out here is crazy these days. And they put on a front. Like my dad has told me the story. He was engaged before my mom, but the girl was put on the front like she really was into her faith or whatever. Man, he kind of saw some signs, whatever, broke it off with her. Next thing you know, his tires is slashed, his clothes is took out the curb. So these girls know how to put on the front. They're getting slicker and slicker. I used to think dudes was worse than females. I don't really know anymore. I don't know. So I think smarter. It is. I think it is hard. But it's gonna happen one day. I'll probably meet her overseas.
This is the way. This man just said he's gonna get a girl one day. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend or wife. He said it'll probably happen overseas. You guys heard that right. It'll probably happen overseas. Now, why are guys like him saying, forget this? Now, I seen Kevin Durant, right? Kevin Durant, he wasn't in the club like how James Harden be in club. Kevin Durant said, I'm not going to the club with you. Kevin Durant went somewhere in East Europe, right? So men are slowly realizing, now think about it, ladies. High value men have known this for a while. High value men been doing it, right? Also military men been doing it. I came across it like by accident, but I realized it was bad because I'm from the home of the modern woman. But Michael Porter Jr. knew from his dad. His dad put him on, right? He knew from his dad. He knew from society. He's living this experience as it's happening, right? He's not just talking. A lot of times guys think passport bros are just guys that can't get women back in the States. That's not true. It's not just about the woman. It's about the lifestyle. It is a lot about the woman. I'll tell you why. Because women are downright rotten, right? I reacted to a guy the other day. He said he was talking about situations he went through of women that were with guys. I've been to those situations too. You be with a girl, you dealing with her, and she doing stuff to her man calling her man on the phone, and you sitting there looking, and she just gave you the toppy. And you're like, oh, so you going through all of that, right? And as he explained, he's going through it. He's seeing firsthand. These women are straight liars, right? They will tell you I love you after they finish slobbing somebody down 10 seconds ago. And he's smart. But a man with that kind of money, right? He knows go outside, and if he's smart, he won't bring him back. Have an overseas girlfriend for quite a while and keep it that way if he's genius, right? Because you bring him back, you're taking a risk. Some of them you could bring back, but
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
it's kind of hard. And guys don't want to go through that because they realize it's more to life than create another modern woman. See you next video.
This is the way.
Passport, bro. Cash for no.
So it's